This is Hook Up or Hang Up, powered by Level Up on Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show.
It's Cosmo here, the Y107 Morning Show. Hook Up or Hang Up is on the air on the Level Up hotline. And I've got Melissa from Como on the phone with me. Melissa, good morning. Welcome.
Morning. How are you?
I am good. I'm glad we were able to work this out to get you on here today. So what's going on with Scott? What's the deal here?
Well, not much, so hopefully you can work some of your magic.
The pressure's all back on me now. Okay, so I will do my best. I obviously I can't promise anything. At least I can do is at least try and get you some answers. So what? Let's do. Not what was your date, but how did you meet Scott? Like, where did you guys start your story?
Right. So he's my friend's cousin, and she invited him out with a bunch of us a couple of weeks ago. He just moved to town. He doesn't really have a lot of friends here.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. And so you guys, in this whole group, you guys are kind of ones that kind of hit it off a little bit?
I feel like you could say that there were 5 other girls in the group, and I felt like once he noticed me, we pretty much chatted all night.
Nice. Okay. All right. So there was obviously some chemistry, obviously a good sign there, and you guys exchanged numbers and then ended up on a date, right? Is that where things went?
Yeah, he got my number from my friend after checking with her. It was okay, and then we went on our date.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he's like really going down the list of like doing this the right way, being the new kid in class, if you will. He's like, I don't know all the dynamics of who's friends with who, who's exes with who, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So what'd you guys do? What was the date?
So we went bowling, which was cute because I'm a terrible bowler, but luckily he was patient with me and he taught me like a little bit.
Well, it's good at Level Up at the bowling alley. At least they have the little lanes, the little bumper things you can put up. Did you guys use those at all, or he helped you?
We didn't use those, luckily.
Okay. So he gave you some bowling lessons a little bit, helping you out?
Yeah, it was a cute moment. He got close enough that I could smell his cologne, so I thought that was kind of sexy.
Okay, all right. So things are sounding like this was a good night at the bowling alley. Was there like a kiss at the end of the night, or where did this thing go at the end after everything at the bowling alley?
So just a kiss on the cheek and a hug, but he said that he would call me later right in my ear, so that was kind of a hot moment.
Oh, wow. Okay, so there was obviously some spark, some chemistry here. And the fact that he's really kind of shown himself as a true gentleman, that's probably another reason why you're like, well, why? It's bothering you so much that he's ghosting you because, like, he's done everything right. So why do you think he's ghosting you? Like, you didn't blow him up like 10,000 texts or anything, did you?
Oh, my God, no.
Good.
I just texted him like a thank you text the next day.
Perfect. Like, that's it. Take notes, y'all. One simple thank you text the next day, and then be patient a little bit. So what are you thinking, Melissa? What's going on in your head as to why he is ghosting you?
I mean, I've racked my brain. The only thing I can think of is maybe it was my terrible bowling. I don't know. Maybe that was a turnoff.
No. Come on. That can't be it, right? Because especially at the end of the night, if he ended with the whispery, I'll call you, like that wouldn't have been... Right? Am I right?
I hope. Right, I hope so.
Well, let's just call him. I'm going to just hang out here. I got to play a song real quick here. Let me get his number again from you off air. Obviously, we don't want to blow his number up on the air. That'd be bad. And then I will, because I can't find it anywhere in your email. Let me call him, and let's see what's up, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Is your date not calling you back?
Next message.
I left you a message several days ago.
Let Cosmo call him. This is Hook Up or Hang Up with Level Up in the Columbia Mall on Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show. This is Hook Up or Hang Up, powered by Level Up on Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show.
Cosmo here. It's the Y107 Morning Show. Just had a great conversation with Melissa. I want to make sure she's still on the line. Here, Melissa, you still there, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, here we go. You ready? No turning back now. We're going to call Scott. Let's find out why he is ghosting you after what you guys had an awesome bowling date. All right, let's go.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. Is this Scott?
Yeah, who's calling?
Cosmo, Y107 Radio. Do a segment on the show about dating and stuff, and I just was curious if you wouldn't mind being a guest on a segment quick for the show.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So my question to you, I got your number from a girl named Melissa.
Yeah.
You know Melissa, obviously, I guess, based on that sound you made there. You guys went bowling, right? A couple weeks ago over at Level Up?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
So I got her take on the date. What was your take on the night?
I mean, it went okay, but I don't.
Okay.
But I don't think we're gonna go out again.
Okay. So, yeah, because she mentioned that, like, she hasn't heard from you. You said that you told her at least at the end of the night that you were going to call her, and then you haven't. There seemed to be some obvious chemistry and some spark. Is that correct? It seemed like you guys got along well.
We did, but at one point her ex-boyfriend came over to our lane to say hi and talk to her for a few minutes.
Gotcha. So that's why? Because the ex was there? Or
not exactly, but it was the end of the night. We were saying goodbye in the parking lot, and then she said she had to run back in to use the restroom.
okay.
And I was walking to my car, and then I realized that I'd left my phone on the shoe counter when I went to get my normal shoes back.
Right.
And when I went back in, I saw her making out with her ex at the bar.
Oh. Okay.
You saw that?
Wait, she's on the phone?
Yes. Melissa is on the phone.
I mean, I'm so embarrassed, but I can tell you that was not wanted and will never happen again.
Okay.
Wait a minute. So you were making out with your ex-boyfriend?
I would not call it a makeout. I would say I went to the bathroom, I came out, he grabbed me, and we were there I was there maybe a minute. Like, it was not a romantic type of situation.
Scott, what are you thinking hearing the explanation of what you saw?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on or not going on, but I mean, it's a little too complicated for me.
You're not willing to hear Melissa's side of it and give her another chance? You're thinking, hey, this is messy.
I mean, I think she said her side of it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's I don't know too many people here. I just moved to town. I don't want to get involved in any drama. I don't exactly know the history, but it seems complicated.
I can see where you would think that. So, Melissa, I am sorry, but at least right now, I don't think Scott is down for another date.
I totally understand.
Okay. Complicated, is that a good word for it, Melissa? Is that fair?
No, I'm never seeing my ex again. It's not something that, is anything that I want, but I understand where he's coming from.
Is your date not calling you back?
Next message.
I left you a message several days ago.
Let Cosmo call him. This is Hook Up or Hang Up with Level Up in the Columbia Mall on Cosmo and the Y107 Morning Show.